Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another great tarot reading. Yeah, we do. So let's use these cards today, and these are the Sweet Love Tea cards, right? Not sweet tea love, but sweet love tea. Okay, spill the tea, find love's hidden truths. Very cool. Let's see what we got for you guys today. And we start with nurture and growth. Really interesting because Cancer's in Cancer is Jupiter's in Cancer, and that is nurturing and that is growth. That's right. And so we have attend to your bond with love and patience. Yeah, be nice to each other. That's really what that's about, right? And trust, support, and playful energy. Wow, this is very cool. This is about somebody who really cares about the relationship, or they want one where they really care about you, or they want one with you, and that's how they're going to behave, Sagittarius. Let's see what else. We have tenderness and enduring bond. Look at that. Wow. Having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. And we have the real deal. Look, this person is the real deal, Sagittarius. They are. You guys are a good match. Yeah, you are, according to, the Sweet Love Tea cards. Yeah. And this is enduring bond. Put your family first and spend time together. Dear, priority, and mindful. Somebody wants to be really good to you here, Sagittarius. There's no other way to look at that. Yeah. There's not. Let's see what these cards have to say today. Let's see what we got. And we have the art of dying. That's really interesting because I was kind of thinking about that card before I pulled this deck up, because it's probably, one of the most interesting cards here. The art of dying is when somebody's just, there's nothing good going on in their life whatsoever. And instead of practicing living, right, active living and, enjoying your life and, kind of going about it, this is like the art of dying. So she's laying here in this tomb, basically, and this plot, right? Yeah, and these people are walking by, and she's laying there, and she's alive, and they're all looking over like, look at that doofus over there, right? And, they're talking about her, going that she's saying that she's depressed and things like that, yeah. Okay, practice the art of living, right? Yeah. And we have desire. That's a completion. It's a 55, which is a 10, yeah. And then we have feel this moment, and here is kind of the stowaway. It kind of looks like that. Let's have a look at feel this moment. Somebody wants to enjoy their life, and they want to, like, over here it says be mindful. Yeah. Enduring bond, dear, priority, and mindful. So somebody wants to really make this relationship a priority, Sagittarius, or make you a priority. And they were probably depressed without you. This is how this looks here, right? And feel this moment's like, I really want to enjoy my life. That's it. That's what I want. Not this art of dying, right? Yeah. Let's have a look at that card. Feel this moment. And we have a wise man does not say, I will live. To live tomorrow is too late. Live now. Yeah, all right. And then, they have the writer of that, of course, Marcus Valerius Martialis. And this is not Marcus Aurelius. No, but maybe it's his cousin. Maybe, yeah. All right, so some things exist in life that can only be experienced. That's right. That's why, experience is the most important teacher. Yeah, I was reading the other day, I didn't know the difference between a PhD and, like what it was about. It's about research. And in some fields, it's great, but in some fields, it's not enough, right? Yeah. I don't believe it is, no. But let's get back to this, right? I mean, even to be a tarot reader, you have to experience it. You can't read 5 books and go, wow, I know how to read cards now. It doesn't work like that, right? No digs on anybody who has a PhD because, good for you. It's still a great feat, but I just, I was a little put off by that a little bit. But, I also heard that psychiatrists, I'm not sure if this is true, but they are the only MD, the only doctor, they're a medical doctor who do not look at scans of the organ that they treat, which is the brain. So that's the worst. Yeah, that is really, really bad. But let's get back to this, right? And, getting back to the PhD things, if anybody has one, they're listening. Hey, I'd like to have a PhD, right? I didn't do the research and I didn't do the work. But in some fields, I just feel like experience is the thing, right? Some things exist in life that can only be experienced. It is not possible to explain them. What is beauty? Tagore recounts a night when he tried to find the answer to this in books. In the dead of the night, he decided to blow out the candle, exhausted. Immediately, his room was flooded with the splendor of the night, the beauty that he was toiling to find in his books. Yeah, wow. Real things cannot be explained. They have an intrinsic value. It is necessary to experience them to let them flood over you. Okay, so let's get a couple cards here, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's use these cards over here. Let's see what we got. Here we have the Lobster, a financial pinch. Somebody gets out of something over here with this art of dying. Because, and they have a financial pinch because of it, or maybe that caused that. But yeah, it could be both, maybe. But I feel like somebody gets out of something because the art of dying and feel this moment, the exact opposite. So once they, really want to live, now they have a financial pinch. Somebody could leave somebody. Climbing towards success with the ladder. And the months of the year, let's see what this one is. It says March. Okay, well, March was a while back and it's a long time to come. But it's about 3 or 4 months back. Somebody could have decided this or started this process. There's some type of a process here. In other words, taking steps, right? Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. If you want to get a psychic reading with me, I always check my work. I always check for accuracies. Yes, I do, and they are. If you need to understand somebody, get a psychic reading, especially if they are not, being honest or just being aloof, right? And they're, being quiet and, excuse me, you don't know what's going on with them. Or if you need insight into your own, it doesn't have to be about another person. Your own things, yeah, for sure. I'm a life coach as well. I can help you with that as well. And also past life healing. I do past life healing. That's what past life regression work. It's healing. Yeah, it is. And that's why I always say they're so powerful. Yeah, they are. So, yeah, Mystic Sense is a free 5-minute psychic reading, Sagittarius. And I also do, and the tarot readings too. You choose the format, right? You want a live video call, or you want, a video itself, or you want the live video reading recorded. Yeah, you can have that as well. So let's see what we have for you guys. And yeah, the bottom of the deck here is the Six of Swords. All right, so he's leaving, and I said something kind of, what did I say? Something changes, or, because we go from the art of dying to feel this moment, right? Feel this moment is the art of living, really. And let's move this over here, and let's see what we have, Sagittarius. We start with the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups. This is how I want to do it, just pull them very random. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. We might have 2 people here already. The King of Pentacles, wow, right next to the Queen. And we have the Tower and the Two of Cups. I'm taking these because they're kind of sticky here. Yeah, and it'd be nice if I wash my hands after I eat, right? Just kidding, you guys. They're old. These are really old cards. Let's see what we got. We have the Six of Cups reversed, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is interesting. So, to go from the 7 to the 8 it's really, in this reading, it's about the 7 here is I wonder what's going to happen. But because I wonder what's going to happen, because I'm going to put all my heart into this 8 of Pentacles. And that is the same thing as feel this moment. I'm going to put my heart into this. And somebody is, Sagittarius. Yeah. They almost died, though. Remember the art of dying? Yeah, they almost died. They made it an art. They made money at it too, Sagittarius, right? Let's see what we got. We have, you can make money with your own pain. Yeah, you can, because you learn how to help others. Yes, you do. Or you learn how to do better in your own life, and then you can, you can help somebody financially maybe too, right? But yeah. All right, Nine of Wands with the Queen of Cups in the challenge. So this is, let's see what's going on with this challenge. Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is sitting in the conditional. This is the crossing energies. Like we're not sure what's going to happen here, or it can be. It's usually that. And it can also be somebody's they want this change so badly here that they are being resilient over here. Ace of Swords reversed is why it's all happening with the Nine of Swords. So somebody is crying themselves a river. Maybe they want to cry you a river, or maybe you said, go on and cry me a river. You might have done that, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. But there's some type of like ending here. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Swords reversed. This could be I don't have clarity though too. I do not have clarity on what's going to happen here, because here's the Seven of Pentacles down here. And let's see, we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords with it. It could be three people, but the Knight of Swords is reversed. Wow, and this is how somebody is seeing themselves. It's not in a good place. No, it could be that somebody's been cut out already. It could be that somebody is kind of feeling just completely erratic. I don't feel like it's so much reckless in this reading, but, it can be very difficult. I feel like something did get it cut out in this reading, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because somebody didn't want to continue to be unhappy. The art of dying. No. Yeah. So let's see, and you know what? You guys might be like like a cosmic couple here, like soulmates, right? Yeah, we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles for sure. Maybe past life partners, right? I always mention that because a lot of people are past life partners, right? And those are the ones that. I don't mean, 3 out of 4. I don't mean that. But, when you meet somebody that is so familiar to you, you knew that person in a past life. Now, I don't know if you were married to them or not or something like that, but you at least knew them. And we have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. This sits in the past with this kind of tower next to it. So there's a powerful realization this person wanted to keep you, Sagittarius, and to have and to hold type of thing. Yeah. And in the environment, the psyche, right? That's the environment. It's not, I don't know. It's not, over the post office or the environment at work, the office environment, or outside, where there's beautiful grass and, not that type of stuff, right? But here we have the Five of Pentacles here. Whoever's returning to you feels a major lack without you. But I do feel that they might have left somebody out as well. And this is why they are so upset here too. Nine of Swords. Like their life is so difficult right now. Or it just was when they let somebody go. That could be happening here. So we know here that with desire and feel this moment, this is like, I really want to be happy. And I desire Sagittarius big time. Yeah, I mean, So Seven of Pentacles next to the 8. Let's get a card on that for Sagittarius, please. And now we have the Justice card. This person is wondering. So there could have been a divorce in this reading with this Knight of Swords up above. Because that could talk about somebody has cut somebody out. And they're seeing themselves in that way. Yeah. And something did happen here. Somebody realized that remember I said that their life was not happy. That's what this tower is about. Yeah, that's the general concern, and this is what this reading's concerned with. I had a powerful realization in a very difficult way, really, because of that, the art of dying. Yeah, so now we have Justice. They could be wondering if, Justice, if they can balance the scales, because they might have done something here, because this looks really attentive, right? So maybe they were not in the past, right? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. This looks like somebody's single right here, like a divorce. I wonder what's going to happen with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles, because I'm going to be so devoted here, really make an effort, because because I'm single now, because I made a decision to possibly get a divorce. That Justice and Nine of Pentacles, definitely. It could be, somebody just kind of broke away from somebody. It doesn't have to be at the court, right? But it could be a marriage type union. They could be one maybe thinking, will Sagittarius be fair with me now that I'm single? Could be. Will be fair, or can we balance the scales together now that I'm single? And I feel like that's what this reading is about. I'm going to end it now. Thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. It's really beautiful. It's a deep reading. The readings are hard sometimes to see, not hard, but to see the depth sometimes, or because they're general readings, kind of. And it's not for me. It's not that I can't see it. It's that, yeah, it's just kind of how it is, because it has to be conveyed and kind of, but that's how that is. And I hope you guys get me here. Yeah, thanks so much for joining me. If you guys want to have a reading with me, lots of fun readings, check out the description box below. Have a great night. Yeah, you guys are great.